This time we're going to be working on my $3 snowblower. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the garage. This time we're going to be working on my $3 snowblower. It was working up until the other day. I needed it the other day. We had a bit of a snowstorm last Monday and I pulled it over. Wouldn't start, wouldn't do anything. So the first thing we're going to check to see if we got any spark. We had a little bit of snow this morning, but not enough to test the snowblower out, but I like to get it fixed before the next snow if we get any. So we'll just put that up there. See if we can see any spark. We'll zoom her in. There, see if we got any spark out of her. Let's see. Oh. There we go. Getting some spark out of her. Alright, spark is good. Seems like it's not getting any gas to the carburetor. It's full of gas, so we'll dribble a little gas down the spark plug hole. See if she'll make any noise. It's about -8 here today. Got about an inch of snow in the driveway. Not enough to do anything with. I don't think I'm going to bother even shovel it. Well, let's see if this thing will make any noise. Alright, she starts up, but it's not running that good. There might be some water in the float bowl, and it was icing up the carburetor. I'm going to pull the bowl off that carburetor just to check everything. So we'll get set up to take the covers off. Couple Phillips screws in here. Yeah, this acted up the last couple of times I used it. We've had a lot of rain and snow mixed this year, and I think there might be just some water either got in the gas or just leaked in through the air intake. There's a little drain on the float bowl, but I'll have to pull the gas line off. Well, it's right in the back there. And plug it off. That's not very easy to get at. There's no fuel shut off on this thing, so I'll have to pinch it up under the gas tank with air vice grips and some wood shims. Drain the gas into the float bowl into this cup here, and we can see. And then we'll take the float bowl off. See if there's any kind of junk or water in there that might have been freezing up over the last couple snowstorms. It always seems to start at the day before a snowstorm is called, and I go out the next day or that night when it's snowing, and damn thing doesn't start. But I said I got this for nothing. 2 winters ago, I think. A buddy of mine was moving out of town, and didn't have the room to store this, so I drug it home, and actually the engine works good. It's rotted out totally. I've had to make some homemade sliders and stuff for it and things like that, but the shear pins kept busting off, so I decided I just put bolts in them. I figured I'll just let it break. So, alright, it looks like probably a 10 mil socket or something under that. I've never had the carb off this thing or even the float bowl. When I got it, it was running a couple years ago. I just changed the oil, changed the spark plug. I'm gonna say I put the fuel stabilizer in it, and it's been working pretty good. This year it's just been acting up a little bit. Where did you go, you dirty little? Alright. So that's got a jet in it. Blew through it and it's clear. Let's see, take the float bowl off and see if you can see anything in there. Oh, it's nice and clean. Well, you know what? I think there's water in there. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell in there. There's a little bit of trash in there. And I can see a little water bubble at the bottom. So I wonder if that's just been kind of going back and forth and freezing up during the cold. Because that jet looks pretty good. I wouldn't mind taking the pilot jet out. Just to have a look. Now you're going to take the pilot jet out. See what that looks like. There is some trash and stuff in there. I'm just going to blow some cleaner through that and put it back in. Clean the jet out. There we go, you see that? That's all cleaned out. Put that back in. I've seen some cleaner shooting out the inside of the carb, so that blow out some of the water and stuff. And the main jet is in the screw that holds the float bowl on, so we'll just shoot some cleaner through that, make sure that's all clean. Yep, everything's clean. So float bowl's all nice, so we can put that all back together. The 13mm socket that holds this on. Alright, so we'll let the gas get back into here. There's a little bleeder at the bottom of this float bowl. I usually try to give it a shot every now and again, but the water rarely ever comes out. Yeah, there was a bit of water in that, so. Alright, now we should be able to Turn the choke on. Give her a couple of primes. I can hear gas moving now. It wasn't moving before the other day. That's why I think it was froze up. So let's see if she'll run now. So there's a quick fix on our $3 snowblower. Looks like I just had some water and a little bit of dirt in the gas. We got that all flushed out, did a little test run, starts first pull, comes to a good idle. Anyway, that's, next time on ecrngarage, we're going to be working back on the B44. Got my front end parts all back, so we'll start putting that together. Have a great long weekend, everybody. It's Family Day Monday here in Canada, and we'll see you next time. Take care. And remember, if you ain't working on your project, nobody is.